Alright, that's enough of that. I've forgotten how much of an absolute pain it is to like set up live streaming stuff. It doesn't feel like it's been only a week since I did like my last Signalis stream, but you know, the game's done. We need to move on. I'm not moving on in any way, shape or form, but got a new microphone. Still needed to turn up manually to like 80% just so I can hear anything, but there we go. That's the song. Cool. I'm also here. No one else is here, but you know what? Life goes on, doesn't it? I thought I would play, yes. Play, oh my god. Why am I so tired? It's almost like 1 o'clock in the morning, but isn't that like the whole point of this? I guess so. And I also want to try out this new thing. This new lovely microphone in front of me. I don't know how it sounds. I suppose it sounds okay. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. But yeah, let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. There we go. Wonderful. I can finally turn it up a little bit. Or not. If it wants to work. Apparently not. No, I just clicked the wrong thing. There we go. Amazing. Let's turn you up. Is that too loud? Down, 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 down. There we go. Does that sound alright? Sounds alright to me. Maybe. Yeah, that sounds good. Might turn up. Is that all good?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Apparently. Oh, that's going to get very annoying very quickly. Cool. Once again, like with most of my games, I am going in blind. Monster Prom is a relatively... I mean, it's not old at all. Like, it's about... It's weird because you've got like pre-pandemic and post-pandemic stuff, and everything that's pre-pandemic is, oh my god, it feels like ages away. But anyway, oh god, make your own voices, no effects. I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a game with a lot of talking, so why not? We are playing one player. Ooh, damn. There's an option. What should I go for? Right, if I start now, it'll be about 2 o'clock when I finish. Let's go with a full game. Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. I disagree. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. Oh boy, am I going to get memories of my own prom from this? They're never going to be that good. Just like most proms, they're never good. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Oh, choose player 1. Ooh, I instantly go towards this person. This calls to me. I mean, they all look very cute. I didn't know we'd actually get to play as like one of these characters. At first I'm like, oh, bad boy, very much sort of, you look like a protagonist of a hack and slash video game, but I feel like that just kind of vibe. Or it could go something completely different. You've got sort of like a Frankenstein's monster sort of bolt through the neck thing, and hair flame, I guess some sort of demon. And of course you got zombie and eldritch abomination. Eldritch abomination sounds nice. Yellow. Hey. Oh, we get to choose the pronouns. Shall we call him Yellow? Just keep the name. Shall we call him Mingles? Oh, Oz. Oz. That's cute. Can't I go back? Oh, I can. Who we got here? We've got Green. Okay. Brian. I'm sorry, anyone called Brian. Who we got here? Red. Amira. That's a cool name. And we've got Vicky. I'm sorry, I can't go. Once again, no offense to anyone called Vicky. I don't know. I've got to go with Oz. Oz is a cool name. I mean, we could do Mingles, but I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out. I don't know.
I can do this.
Typical protagonist sort of attitude. And we had yet experienced its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 6 weeks were left, and as we were fantasizing about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal. Damien LeVay, 21. Okay, he's got like Ryuji vibes from Persona 5. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Leon de Leoncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable doll.
Yay!
And Polygeist, 22, question mark, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean self-made gorgon with a merciless sense of business. Wow. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 6 weeks to choose from our prom day, and even more daunting, we had 6 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But I had already said we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Cool. Welcome to the Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to disguise which kind of deviant sicko you are. The Monster Prom's stupid quiz. The Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, TM, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school project ASAP. Critical thought. I mean schools. Damn, this country could really use a subject like that in schools. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception. I think I've got to go with critical thought. So smart. 1 second. Cool, the volume actually sounds pretty good for once. Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of a godmother. Game, what the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Praying is kind of lame. I have a group text set up with some deities, Dionysus. I've never heard of you, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. Oh, I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I even started to look for a Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. I feel like all of the business ones are just going to go towards the Medusa lady, Vera. Praying is kind of lame, but you know, I like to hang out with gods. So charming. What would be your dream first date? An art exhibition experimental enough to give you a seizure? A wild party in international waters? A sweaty and manly wrestling match? Crimes? A lovely walk in the forest after rescuing your date from a dragon? A professional meeting where you charm your date with some astonishing business advice? We go with crimes. Ooh. Why not? I'm actually terrible at crimes. Please don't take my advice. Now loading. Yeah. See, all these people actually seem a lot cooler than who I actually went to prom with. We don't talk about that. Right. Smarts 9, boldness 5, creativity 3, charm 7. I'm charming but smart. Those are like polar opposites. Fun and money. What do we do? What do we do? I gotta pee. Let's go to the bathrooms. That day you skipped class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. Oh my god, you look so cute. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give... You give 0 shits, but you gain 2 boldness. Oh my god. You notice Liam and Damien talking to each other. Maybe you're a little jealous, so you decide to join them. Yeah, I know, right? The entire concept of slaying is barbaric, racially motivated and deeply rooted in abhorrent colonial mindset. And their outfits, black on red, it's like bad cosplay as a fashion statement. I'm just pissed off that they get such a cool name. You know, if I murdered... For fuck's sake. Oh my god. If I accidentally clicked. Slayer is such a metal band. The Killers is just a post-pop baby shit. Hey, look. If you know anything about British people, is that we absolutely love the Killers. Don't you diss on the Killers. You know, Mr. Brightside always gets people in the club going. There was a time where I would have hotly debated the genre classification of the Killers with you, but they're popular now and are so obviously garbage. What next? You're gonna start picking fights on Blur? You know, Gorillas? Come on. And at the same time, goes for the Slayers. Someone really wants to put an end to this archaic practice. You mean by it murdering all of the Slayers? Okay. Do I need to bring out the genocide counter? Apparently I do. We tried that, Damien. We've been trying that for literally centuries. What we need is a new initiative, something fresh, something modern, something like... Liam seems to be drawing a blank, but you're not. Your idea is simple, yet effective. god. Murder All the Slayers, or a massive PR campaign let know that every cool person in history was either a vampire or a demon. We really have to make a choice here, don't we? You look at that face. You can't tell me that is a Murder All the Slayers face. Do I feel naturally drawn to the hipster? I don't know. But I do like your fiery attitude. See, let's get into the mindset of 16-year-old Mingles. At the time, he had no idea what a massive PR campaign was. Now I do. I participate in them. So, probably 16-year-old me would probably be very stupid. But are we going... Look, I'm thinking about this too much. Murder All the Slayers, that's the funny one. You know what, go with the PR campaign. Not so creative. Alright. Never mind. Oh no, I chose the wrong option. Public relations would be my bread and butter if I ate food. But we always be serious disadvantage, especially in the United States, for one simple reason. We vampires may have Caligula and Jack the Ripper and Steve... For fuck's sake. But the vampire hunters have Abraham Lincoln. Oh my god. This came out like 2 years after Abraham Lincoln Vampire Hunter, didn't it? Yeah, and the only presidents we demons have are Richard Nixon and Jimmy Carter. Alright. Fuck you both then. I'm gonna take my smart boldness, creativity and charm, well, my lack of creativity, smart boldness and charm elsewhere. You don't appreciate it. Posting passive-aggressive slayer means entomb. You wouldn't be surprised if Liam makes some F. I lose 2 smarts and 1 fun. Nice. Off to a brilliant start. Once again, Mingles is the loser, as per usual. Alright. Cool. Who are you? Can I? Who are you? You're about to dig into a delicious bowl of beef jerky when you see the wolf pack across the table panting at you. Who are you? You're a dog. Can we have some of that beef J you got there? We love meats and we have beef jerky. Oh my god. This is gonna go on longer for 2 hours, isn't it? Come on, we totally trade you anything for your lunch. You can have this dead ferret or this half-chewed telephone receiver. Well, one of them is talking, the others just straight up eat your beef jerky. You hit their noses with a newspaper, but it's too late. Whoops. Guess we gotta do a trade after all. Which one of our foods do you want, dog? Let's be bold, you know, stand up to the bullies. Give me them back. But we already ate it, it's in our stomachs. That's a weak excuse if you ever heard of one. You dive into the leader's mouth. For fuck's sake. Oh no. Where's the raw furry artists? You're too busy rooting around with his stomach to reply, but that seems like a pretty good response in its own. You climb out the pack leader's mouth, beef jerky clutched triumphantly in your teeth, also a lung. So hungry. Your classmates breaking. Things that did not happen. Sometimes you gotta fight for your right to jerky. Got that boldness, obviously.
Alright.
Cool. Who are you? You've got someone in the gym. You weren't on the list, were you? I feel like this might be a waste of time. But let's see the character anyway.
Show me that money.
Oh, hello. I like your voice. I like your hair. Welcome to my little shop. To buy some shit. I have shit that will boost your stats, shit that will lead you into stupid new adventures, and some shit that might be much needed at very specific moments. So take a look. How to sexy 7 Latin. Why the hottest thing is being yourself, honey. But an Latin accent is a close second. I love the art. Look at this, so cute. A blanket with 2 holes. Okay. You have a book in Cyrillic, a Russian novel with an insightful approach to universal matters such as love and death. Are you sure about this? You can always get it online. Online encyclopedia. Okay. Bob Ross, my dude. The gift that keeps on giving. Oh, hell yeah, something practical yet. Oh god, do you remember when these used to be popular? Didn't like LMFAO popularize this? Good lord. A PR agent. She's super cute. Why can't we talk to her? Sad. High school social life is so hard nowadays that hiring a PR project, oh my god, I've just put work stuff into it. PR agent is totally a thing. Badass tattoo, just add water. And a corpse. Do we buy the corpse? $6. Apparently I have one new item in my inventory. Sure.
Catch you later.
We'll buy the corpse. First of all, we need to ask the question, why do you have a corpse? Yeah, who would want to save money for their college fund when you can spend it on weird stuff that's mostly useless? That's the spirit. That's the spirit, champ. Once again, I'm not a voice actor, and I never will be.
Alright.
Cool. Week 2 morning. Oh god, we're on week 2 already. Apparently we're incredibly bold. Alright. Oh god. Oh god, what did these mean again? Is that... Do we go to the bathroom again? No, we got charm. We got smarts. What's this? Fun. My fun is low. I don't know. I've got no money. I don't know what to do. I want to see what this thing. Okay. Apparently, it's just a rave. You have no idea how it escalates to such, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. This is like in the middle of the day. Why? You're going too fun. You notice Liam and Scott having a discussion. Scott looks confused and Liam is bored, which means they're probably having an argument. Look, it's not like I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passé. Wait, you don't care? But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that. Plus, don't you want to be like a professional magnetic ibuprofen? His fucking face. Look at it. Yeah, come on, mimetic influencer. Try to keep up. But how does one of those guys earn money? Mimic influencers don't earn money, Scott. We earn cultural capital. Okay, how much cultural capital? How much cultural capital does sandwich cost? I can see that I'm not getting anywhere, getting through to you. Hey, could you explain the basics to? Can you explain the basics to this cretin? Why my career path is objectively the best. Duh. And also, could you explain what a cretin is? It means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all those sporty jerseys? Actually, I think sports is the best career ever. I mean, how far can a mimetic influencer throw a football, huh? I have to admit, I'm not a sporty person.
Awesome, bro.
So smart. Whoa, artists do that? I always thought uniforms were designed by the same person who... God damn it. Oh my god. Literally. Liam, are you God? Well, oh, we're getting the fucking Nietzsche in here. Oh my god. Well, Scott, God is dead. But so am I, so essentially, yes. I mean, the logic checks out. Flawless. So cool. Oof. You wonder how long it is for Scott to figure out Liam isn't actually God. In the meantime, you gain 2 creativity and 1 smart boy. Cool.
All right.
I feel like we kicked off something with Liam. I feel like we kind of vibe on a cultural level of being absolute fucking insufferable nerds. Who are you? You're new. You approach your chosen table to find it already mostly taken up by the coven. They're huddled around some kind of glowing artifact. Good lord. Save me. Yeah. Composure, please. But we only get 1 wish, not 3, so it's important for all of us to agree before we release the genie. Someone needs to bonk me. Not like that. I mean with a baseball bat. I hope you've already expressed your wish for a secret hideout with a mini fridge and a foosball table. You know, before I started my place of work, I didn't know what foosball was. Faith has argued just as fervently for world peace.
We must save the world.
But as the leader, I think the most sensible option is a mystic sword that instantly slays this season's big bad. And Hope and Faith immediately object to Joy calling herself the leader. The 3 soon devolve into a shouting match. Amidst the commotion, you can't help but notice that the wishing lamp is totally unguarded. Without really to think about it, as if you ever do, you rub the lamp releasing the genie and wish for a bag full of quarters or a machine that can successfully... Oh my god, please. Wish granted, booms the genie, and you find yourself the proud member of a brand new Frylord French Fly reheating super system. Are you kidding me? We didn't brave the fire. Look, if you've ever had to reheat French fries before, or as we call it in Britain, chips, in it, reheating French fries in a microwave tastes like garbage. So, yeah. The 2-headed snake of Serpentina and the accountants of Babylon. You know what? Can I just join the accountants of Babylon? so you can just have your hot fries. But the Coven quickly change their tunes when they taste the hot fries fresh out of your fry lord. They're so crisp, neither rubbery nor soggy. This is powerful sorcery indeed. We were so focused on defeating the big bad that we forgot about even greater evil, suboptimal fry consistency. Thank you. Thank you for teaching us the error of our ways. You reheat everybody's cafeteria fries for them. And you will have a fry party for your contributions to the fry conversation you gave, plus more fun. Marvellous. I'm, once again, just like in real life, I'm a jack of all trades and master of none. Cool. What we got? Boldness. Fortune favours the bold. You know what? I can do some cozy vibes. Let's go to the library. You spend that day on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You game plus 2 money. While doing all that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse. Like it was the totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the 4 most hateful people in school. Actually crying. Why you carried a corpse, idiot? What a shameful display of distaste. Don't call me a fucking noob. I'll kill you. Oh, a corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk. Okay, the 3 most hateful people in school and Polly. As the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy and I cannot condone such stupidity under our domain. I'm the taste of the hierarchy and I don't appreciate such puerile use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they spell. I'm the fist and I want to punch you because punching people is what I do. Okay. Okay. I can kind of vibe with you. You're like super chill. Yikes. When you bought this corpse, Valerie totally told you it was a fashion accessory. Oh, there's a spider on my wall. And she was absolutely not just trying to dispose. Spider, can you not? Can you go away, please, spider? She was trying to dispose of that body. Now you're just starting to feel like she might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince him the corpse is actually a hot fashion accessory? Trivia facts about fashion accessories. Most of them are worn on your head. Quick, put the corpse on your head. Oh my god, there's a spider. Hold on. I just need to... If there's anything you want to know about me, I'm absolutely horrified of spiders. Did you know that? Now you do. Isn't that marvellous? Right, we can put the corpse on our head. Shallow social creatures respond only to status. Rip the brand logo off the most high-end accessory you own and put it on the corpse. You know what, this would probably work in real life. You quickly ripped the logo of another piece of clothing you had and put it on the corpse. Wait, look, the corpse is actually a Burger Queen? Damn, you're so poor, your best piece of clothing is actually a paper bag from a fast food chain you sometimes use as a hat. So you... Oh my god. I'm cannibal now. You heard it here first, folks. I feel like I'm never going to make you happy. Fast food companies, am I right? They're always finding new logos. God damn it. I always expected Oz was into fast food and necrophagia. You have poor eating habits written all over your face. Thanks, Polly. And so they leave you alone. I fucking deserve that.
All right.
Once again, oh no, poor me, poor Oz. I feel like I'm going to be forever alone at this point, and this accurately represents my prom experience. I guess we go to the... You know that throughout my school and university life, I spent most of the time in the bathrooms just to avoid people. Today you skip class and how in the... Yep. You tell yourself in the mirror that you're bold and you would kill the tiny big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That monstrous act would give you 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. Is the merit in that? You know what? You can keep the +2 boldness anyway. I'm so bold, but I don't know what boldness does. There's a great commotion in the bathroom, as there's usually are in schools coolest hangout. You see Miranda, Liam, and Scott in the crowded around the mirror. Well, these are some nice outfits. Don't poke me. That's not the whole point. Vampire, remember? No reflection. How horrid it must be to not gaze upon your reflection for hours and hours each day. I have servants whose job it is to hold up mirrors in front of me, and then a second set of servants who hold up their arms so they don't get tired. As a servant of God. Wait, sorry, all I want to do is see the spot where I'm considering putting a double helix triple gauge real faux chimera scale cheek piercing. It needs to be at least half a centimetre left and 3 centimetres down from where anyone else would pierce their cheek. You don't need a mirror for that, I can pierce it for you just right now. You trust me, right? Right. Ah, genocide. Anyways, there must be a way to inspect the potential spot, even sans reflection. Sans Undertale. Undertale is the best game if it didn't suck, which is what I would say if I liked the game, which I don't, but that's what I would say if I was lying. Surgically remove Liam's face so he can see for himself. Use found materials to create a perfect replica of Liam. I mean, he's a vampire. He wouldn't actually die, would he, if we surgically removed his face? So bold. I'll permit it. See? I'm a charmer. Oh no. Oh my god. I didn't mean right here. Pain is good. It means you are getting stronger. Not in this case, you cretin. But Within moments, Liam's face has been removed and he's holding it within his hands. I am in awe, says the faceless vampire. I never knew what a work of art that I truly am. With delicate embroidery, Miranda perfectly reattaches Liam's face. She's so much better at reattaching faces than she is at removing them. I spent my whole life in the pursuit of art, never knowing that I was the greatest art of all. Alright, get off your high fucking horse. Thank God Liam didn't have a superiority complex before. Well, now he'll really be intolerable. Thanks for the help, Oz. You've inspired me to be inspired by me. Which I would say if I was me, but I am I, not me. Which I would say if I was I, that I was inspired by a person called me. Who isn't me. Who actually turns out to be me. He decides against the piercing, not wanting to mess up with his perfection. But you're clearly on his good side and gain +2 charm and +1. You know, should this person really be taking my advice after he scolded me for carrying around a corpse? I don't think so, buddy. Week 3.
Alright.
I'm playing this game so suboptimally. Oh my god, look at these characters. You look cute, and who are you? Oh, you look edgy. I need to speak with you. You just sat down with Damien and Liam. Well, to eat with Damien, Liam's just taking pictures of his food. Oh my god. Literally me. A leather-clad figure drops from the air and onto your table. It's the Slayer.
Prepare to die!
Oh, you seem funny. Lunchtime's over, dirtbags. Time to die. This always happens when we sit together. Your death-based rhetoric is offensive. Don't spoil my food pick. Oh, I'll spoil more than your food pick, Count Stankular. I'm about to spoil your face. Just his though, right? Both your faces. Fuck. The Slayer's right between the three of you. You can't save Liam and Damon, but if you catch fast, you might be able to save one. For justice. Normally when you flip tables it's out of anger or mischief, but this is about the most righteous table flip ever performed. No, my footing. No, my artfully arranged cafeteria food. Oh, come on, Liam. I'd rather eat from a bag of... You know what? That wasn't going anywhere. Yes, fucking up some school property, you know what? Hell yeah, I can get behind that Damien. Slayer ends up pinned under the table along with Liam. Damien jumps down there and starts punching indiscriminately, not caring who he hits. So, you know, just another normal day for Damien. I've never felt so alive. Offensive. Oh, congratulations on turning 13 on Friday. That is like, good lord. Congratulations, I suppose. Well done for surviving this long. We're just flipping tables, apparently. You righteously flip every single table in the cafeteria. With each table you flip, you find Damien is flipping a little more for you. Wonderful. And that, I got absolutely nothing from that. Apart from Damien's appreciation. Once again, I've got no money. Can't do anything with that. I haven't been to the auditorium yet. Oh, look at that. He's a little musketeer. Oh, look at the little hat. I love this little thing. The day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have defended them. Come on, the game. Come on, game. We run a PG-13 channel here, apparently. Your performance is intense and inspiring. You'll be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You know what? You're absolutely right. High school plays are terrible. Gain +2 creativity. Later, you see Liam rolling his eyes at his phone. You ask him what's up before he can roll them right out of his head. Oh my. This game, why are you killing me with the outfits, please? Who are you meant to be? I'm thinking either French or George Washington. Yes, I'm having trouble with my status on socialnetwork.tm. I expressed a positive opinion about bug manicures, which I obviously meant ironically. Oh my god, literally me. Bug manicures. Now my so-called friends are responding with blatantly unironic pictures of themselves with centipedes glued to their nails. I know being aloof and misunderstood is my brand, but I want to be misunderstood on my own terms, not theirs. What kind of status could I post that could be idiot-proof? Flat post that everyone's currently reading this status as an idiot. Vague blog for your life. All my undead friends are way too curious to let vague vlogging slide. They never just, just post like a white image and ensure that they're just looking at it on a white background so it looks like nothing was there at all. They never let dead topics slide, it's their blood, or lack of blood. A vague blog would attract them like an unattended brain on a plane. Ugh, never mind. No, apparently I suck at dating, or even trying to. Oh boy.
Alright.
You know what, I've made like zero progress, but I can't wait to be rejected at the end of this game. I guess we just go to the bathrooms again, because that's what I do to avoid people. Real bathroom hours. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. You don't stop there, you want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. Graffiti says I'm bold as fuck. And you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall. A deep voice from the wall. But then, why have I got 15 boldness now? Good lord, that was an opinionated wall. Anyway, lucky you. But Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you, and afterwards... But Liam isn't paying any attention. Yeah, but Liam isn't paying attention to any of that. He corners you afterwards to lecture you on momentgram filters. What? No one seems to understand about filters. Is that they're not about making pictures better? They're about making pictures browner and harder to see. Wow, he must create creepypastas on the internet. That sounds like up his alley. That's why I use my own proprietary filter for almost all my photos. Infinite taupe. Taupe? Is that how you say it? I don't know. I guess. Maybe. I don't know. It's also probably why I only have 6. Oh, momentgram, Instagram. Okay. I'm not big smart. That's why I've only got 6 smarts. But we must all make sacrifices for our art. And in any case, I have to go. There's a dead rat in the parking lot now. I simply must. Okay, so you're fine with dead rats, but not with a dead corpse. Okay, I see how it is. You just hate me, don't you? Obviously. As soon as Liam's gone, Miranda peeks out of the air conditioning duct. Why? Goodness, the situation is even more dire than I thought. If Operation Make Liam Popular Again is to succeed, we must get started immediately. What's that? Why, yes, of course. You're part of my operation. I unwillingly force people into my service all the time. Wow, royalty, am I right? Oh, you know. Oh, you want to know why it's called Operation Make Liam Popular Again? Well, he's been alive for like centuries, right? I'm sure he must have been popular at some point. I'll check the history books later. There's no time now. Phase 1 is getting Liam more Momentgram followers. I took the liberty of having my royal spies discover the password to his... Oh no, we just doxed Liam. But what to do? Use this account to post a bunch of porn bomb remedies. Pay 1 million homeless people to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Just like the ancestors before me, we must spread the knowledge of the IRA. Jesus Christ. It's on the internet, buddy. It's everywhere. There was a woman on the internet, naked. Yeah, that's called porn, buddy. For fuck's sake, Rivel. Codeman. Never mind. If you suggest it, it must be something very classy and suitable. Yeah, about that. I shall put you in charge of... You know what? There's several sentences in this game that I've never thought of, you know, just before. One of them being "Pawn away, comrade." For weird dicks and... Oh my god. Oh man. Right. You know what? There you are. I wanted to share the great news. I'm now Momentgram infamous. Apparently, my filter was so edgy that my backwards administration decided to close my account. Not the backwards administration. Okay. Not before I amassed over 3 million followers that all follow me to my new website. God damn it. No, why are we ruining this man's life? Of course, I'm utterly devastated that my work has become mainstream. That sounds about right. And yes, this is the worst, and I'm not happy or excited about it. Anyways, I have to go take pictures of my lunch. My fans are waiting. Me and my 6 followers. Amazing. Plus 2 creativity plus 1 charm. Alright.
Alright.
We've got fucking Tony the Tiger here. Okay. I've got no money, what's the point? I mean, I'm not gonna... you two kind of bore me. You despise me, you also kind of hate me. I guess you're cool. You know what, I'm gonna vibe here. When you arrive at their table, you find Polly and Liam aren't eating their food, they're just taking pictures of their food.
Hey, boo!
Welcome to the don't need to eat, so we're just taking food pic zone, baby. We believe that food, like heavy construction machinery, should be seen and not tasted. You know what, Polly, you're 1 step ahead of me. Have you? I don't know. Maybe. My weekend's usually kind of a blur, like last Saturday. The sexploits. I need to focus on these food pics. Liam, we're busy bantering. You're busy arranging a dope food pic of your own, and now you must complete your masterpiece. just a bottle of whiskey. I like the metal one. Sure. Oh no, I have a type, don't I? You level your phone at Liam just as he's about to snap a food pick, but his vampire reflex are just too quick for you. Yeah. Trying to out-meta the Metamaster, are you? We'll see about that. Liam levels his phone and pull in, she's about to take food pick. Now you're taking food pick of a food pick of a food pick. Whoa, are we... It's a food pick of 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 a food and then I can't anymore. We've done it. We've created the meta triangle. This is the most meta shape in existence. This is our finest hour. The world around you. We did it. We broke the matrix. We're out. We've done it. Mr. Anderson, we've done it. We've done it. We're out the matrix. The world around you dissolves into green columns of numbers and letters. You've done it. You can see the code. You are the one. The programming of the video game you're in awards you by raising your relationship points with the character known as Liam. Oh my god, it's a meta joke within 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 a meta joke, and maybe, just one more time, a meta joke within a meta joke. Who knew? Alright. There's a library, and there is a library. Do we go to class outdoors? Gym. We haven't been to gym. Look at that booty. That day, an epic dodgeball match. It's not day, it's evening. Also, behold the skeleton. I do like you. You're also kinda cute. The day an epic dodgeball match takes place, everything seems lost, but you deliver inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirits, leading to a spectacular comeback. You gave him the Captain Picard speech. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. Later you see Liam. Is this game just trying to match me with Liam now? Yeah, once again the outfits. It appears that my application to write for Virtue magazine was received and accepted. I knew my pitch would hook them. Imagine the edgiest, most irrelevant article. Oh no. I used to do that back at uni. Oh no. Why? You see, I used a writing technique called lying. It's very effective. Until they call your bluff, and now I've actually got to write an article. I did that as well. You can save me from the consequences of my own actions. Suggest an idea that lives up to my own hype. A passionate argument for the legitimization of recreational chimerotoxins. A chilling expose of the pastas industry griffin trafficking. No, I didn't. Alright, jeez, you wanted an idea on the spot. Look. Alright, okay, alright. Give me a break, man. Alright, okay. I started out smart and I'm getting dumber as the game. This sounds like my school experience, how I just got dumber. That sounds about right. Week 5, morning. Alright. At least my back doesn't hurt anymore. Alright, let's avoid the bathrooms once. Let's actually do what you do in the school and go to class. Week 5. Oh my god, look at the art. So goddamn adorable. The day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all, monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the prime activity of this high school. You gain +2 smarts. I feel like it's a bit of a kind of bit of a lost game now to be smart. Oh, hello, genocidal maniac. Oh god. Phase 1 of Operation Make Liam Popular Again was an overwhelming success. Liam is now internet popular. Now we need to make him popular in real life. No, I'll just take the online popularity, please. What's better than make him Prom King? Unfortunately, when I asked him to run for Prom King, he said, and I quote, "Never, never, never, not 100 years. That's not an exaggeration because I've been alive for hundreds of years and I've never run for Prom King. So there you go." Which was clearly his cryptic way of saying he wants to make him Prom King. My first thought was to murder the current Prom King, but can I get the genocide, number up there? What are we on, 3? Liam as his rightful heir, but I can't find any bloodline charts to work from. So I suppose we must engage in this democratic election the school is holding. Now, how can we secure a win for Liam when he's opposed to running or making any effort to win? I'll dress up as Liam and give the best campaign speech anyone's given. Pay 1 million people to vote for Liam, not so wealthy. Alright. You're like a princess, but election rigging, obviously that's how it works in real life. I suppose someone as wealthy and could. Why? And 994,000 votes for a bottled lemon-scented toilet bowl cleaner. I'd be impressed at the avant-garde taste of the student body if I wasn't so comprehensively humiliated. Nice, now you've got to find a tuxedo. I wish I was good at this game, but I have no idea what I'm doing.
Alright.
You know what, let's go sit with the Slayer. You find the Slayer sitting alone at a table. Is she even a student or what? What, you're choosing to sit with me? For some reason no one has ever intentionally sits next to me. I usually have to ambush them and threaten to kill them. I wonder why, it's a mystery. Anyway, I'm really happy I'm flattered that I'm actually, wouldn't give a shit about you under normal circumstances, but today I'm on a quest. Yeah, that's right. I'm not emotionally vulnerable. I'm on a quest to slay the werewolf of Wolf Street. Werewolf of Wolf Street, yeah, sure. And I need a monster sidekick. You're going to help me, obviously. I just need to know what your class is. Are you a fighter, a mage, or a cleric? You're a party smith or a gun haver. I'm neither. I wish I was a party smith, but I'm not. I'll take party smith. A party smith. How is being a party smith? There. How is being able to craft a wicked party from nothing going to help me slay the werewolf of Wall Street? Oh well, already committed to bringing you along. I suppose you can have my scrappy comic. You can be my scrappy comic relief. And that's just life, isn't it? Clearly, the Slayer is uninitiated in the mysteries of the party smith. You set out to prove her wrong. Or by organising a party so baller that only a fool would miss it, you managed to lure the werewolf of Wall Street out into the open. But what he doesn't know is that the guest list for your party included basically a fuckton of knives and wolfsbane. The wolf dies how he lived, high as balls on cocaine.
Alright, well that's probably a fluke, but I'll hit you up if we need to do a sequel or a spin-off. And let me know if you want to sit with me lunch again. Oh, my little tsundere slayer. Cringe. You probably won't, but who knows? The world is a crazy place for your top-notch party spread, making plus 4 fun. I'm not going to the prom with anyone, am I?
Alright.
I've got no money. Essentially go to a night rave, I guess. No, it's the same one. Start a half-hour rave that goes fully crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical Latino cat. You start telling him the hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. Oh my god, they're dropping the next game. You know which one, the one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll and the president, the penguin mask and the mystery of the Goblin King. Oh my god, they got David Bowie to play the Goblin King in this game. Slowly loads of people will start joining you, and you hear the story of by the time where the Goblin King was 100 people. Yeah. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on the mobile outlet. Okay, plus do fun. Beautiful. In the middle of everything, a portal opens up and swallows Vera, Polly, and Liam. You dive into rescue. Excuse me? Where is this coming from? You see. Oh, I haven't met you yet. You. Oh my god. What's with every single character in this game and being absolutely adorable? Of interdimensional bachelor. Good lord. Help, I'm in the danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Yes.
Yes, Queen. Yes, indeed. Tonight you will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points becomes my... You go, girl. You get that bread. Your wife got a revolting premise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you. That's extremely... where's the outfit from again? That's a reference to one anime or more or multiple. I'm sure it's still got the corpse. Extremely problematic. I can't think of anyone who would ever want to play such a tawdry dating game. Everybody, oh my god, it's so matter. Everybody raise a reasonable concern so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Polly, oh no. The bees, not the bees, the bees. I present you with my grandmother's wedding rings to the oh my god. The bees, not the bees, no. I'll present you with my grandmother's wedding rings. They will attach to my naked grandmother. I've actually said in work once, they were like, so how do you deal with a task that's way too big, you know, like eating the elephant? And I just replied, I unhinge my jaw like a snake. True story. No one laughed. You unhinge your jaw and let bees pour out. You definitely couldn't do this back in your home dimension. Ah, stop that. You're supposed to answer with words, not bees. Probably should have specified that. Bees seem to be like a legitimate answer to me. What, are you against avant-garde forms of expression? Words are so passé. Come on man, I was gonna say bees, you totally stole my answer. Wait a minute, I've got it. thousands of locusts pour out. Oh no, locusts are way cooler, but it doesn't matter. You're pleased with your victory, although your throat is a little hoarse. You know what? I get that. Oh no, the multi-dimensional prince. Marry me. Cool. I've made no progress. You know what I do when I'm feeling bad? I go to the bathrooms. That day you visit the bathrooms and take a shit. Don't worry, there won't be an illustrative version of that specific moment. Okay, how will you ruin me, sir? The thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain +2 boldness and probably 1 staphylococcus with +1 chance of 1 STD. Oh boy. You come to as if you've been knocked out or drugged or something to the sound of "Welcome back to season." Oh my god, you're back. Interdimensional Bachelor. Today's competitors are season 4 in the Cogs, Oz and his army of sexy werewolves. Hooray! Oh, it's you again. For the last time, fuckbench, I'm not a werewolf. Perhaps not, but perhaps you have a fiery temperament, wolf-like drive, and killer abs that's close enough. Yeah, bro, one of us. I thought we were going to do a sports game. Sports game. We are, my dear sweet army of sexy werewolves and dolls. We are, in fact. It's time for the first round. Are you ready? For your first test of speed, strength, and skill on the Interdimensional Bachelor Season 2, it's time to see which of you incredible lycans can sign your name on this legally binding contract. There's no way a marriage contract is the fastest. You see the werewolves stand wagging in anticipation, ready to prove themselves to be the fastest, bestest athletes, and Damien is cracking his knuckles and not about to be outdone. If you don't step in, at least one of the two of these people are going to end up married to the prince. Out of sheer hyper-competitiveness, thinking quickly, you... eat the contract. I'm so bold. Fast as lightning, you sprint over the table and the marriage contract sits and you devour it. Don't you dare pull that face at me. I honestly have no backup plan. That was it. I was really counting on the athlete's sense of competition to immediately drive them to sign the contract with no thought whatsoever. I was just so confident that, well, I suppose you could just go home then. See you next scheme. Man, if he calls that a scheme, that's pretty embarrassing. Who would actually fall for? Oh man, no fair. He ate the contract before we could even get started. Rematch. Oh, if we're doing a rematch, I'm definitely going to sign the contract so good, so fast. You and Damon hustle the werewolves out of the prince's dimension before they can accidentally marry themselves off. And so all remains +2 fun, +1 smorts. Cool. I'm not good at this, am I?
Alright.
Alright. Let's go see the Coven again. You arrive at your table to find the Coven eating and Polly and Miranda screaming. We're under attack. Alarm, summon the guards. They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is less attractive. is my less attractive evil twin. She's using shades just like me, clearly because the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone. We're eating. What do you mean, less attractive? Lies, subterfuge. I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy.
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. Are you serious? No. You shall joust them. You slap a colander on your head and bacon sheet on your chest and joust a lance under your arm. My hero, charge, vanquish the invaders.
We're out. My knight in shiny armor.
Oh no. Noble champion. Did those three just disintegrate them into a pile of turtles and we're just super high? You think that question pretty much answers itself.
All right.
I'm doing terrible at this. Let's go to the library. Oh, good. There we go. It's now PG-13 again. You see Liam staring at his cell phone, sighing deeply. Maybe one of his favourite bands signed to a mainstream record label, or the exact shirt he's wearing is featured on a magazine cover. You decide to check in with him. You know Start Kicker? That vile website where people crowdfund projects not good enough to get real investors? Wow, thanks Liam. Do you know why you exist? Well, today I found something of some interest. A time machine. I mean, it's clearly another terrible overpromise that will be released at least a decade after the due date. And in the end, it will be way shitter than promised, and like a toaster attached to a clock. A toaster attached to a clock. Genius! You discreetly write that down in your $1 million notebook. Let's see if you can beat those guys to the market. But I was sighing deeply because I couldn't help but think, I suppose I were to acquire such a time machine, I wonder where I would go. 3.8 million BC, so you can be into existing before it was cool. Everyone knows the deepest monster in history was 1925, especially. Everyone knows that the dopest time in monster history was that the release of like the original like Nosferatu movie or something. Was it July? Was it a movie? July 1925. What was it? July 26th. Was a Sunday. So let's have a look. The French team Robert Benoit and Albert Devo won the 1925 Grand Prix, though the race was marred by the death of Antonio Ascari. Petrov Stadium opened in Leningrad. Joseph Engelberger, physicist, engineer and entrepreneur in Brooklyn, was born. Died was the Italian race car person. Was it a movie? Oh, yep, someone's already done it. I guess. Do you wanna go and see some old dudes? Why not? Just as I suspected, you know. But you know what's not cool? Trying that hard. You know what I would have done? I would have totally done something like that. Who cares about going back in time before anyone existed? if you went back to 1925, on the 26th, you could literally see so much culture. You know what, Liam? I think you're wrong. Maybe something... Yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Always choosing the wrong options. We should... Thanks. Who will you ask to the prom? Damien, Polly, Scott. You know, I haven't really done anything with you. I mean, I probably have a few points. I probably have like 1 point, 0 points, -5 points. I've got about like 2, and I feel like I started out strong and then just went to -3. You know what? I have no chance. I'm gonna do what I actually did in real life. I'm gonna go on my own.
All right.
Yep.
All right.
You have a lot more fun. You asked no one to the prom. You told yourself you don't need anyone. And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true. But at this point, it just seems somehow a way of avoiding potential aggression. Don't you fucking call me out, game. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Don't cut so deep. How dare you. I went on my own to the prom because, you know, I was going to enjoy it for myself. We all fear rejection, sweetheart, but there's a part of life victories for those who try, and you haven't. Once again, you don't have to cut so deep. Prom night is here, and you can't help but wonder if you had a chance with any of your classmates. I had no fucking chance at all. You saw my answers. Those who failed at least tried, and you tonight have failed your own way without even trying, which is kind of a twisted merit in its own right. Oh my god, literally, man. Doubts will haunt you till the day you die. It probably won't. It's probably the best decision that you made. Prom was a once in a lifetime. It's really not. Prom fucking sucks. Now it's gone. Oh no, wait. This is a video game. You can try and play again. Lucky bastard. Best at being alone. That's me. That's me. We choose the, you know, that's the bias struggle, isn't it? You're an open market to everyone, but there's no one there. Those 6 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd week of our lives. Not really. I just kind of got dunked on most of the time. After the monster prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling our friendships, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Scott and Miranda realised they were super good at being surgeons, so they opened a clinic. Their speciality is removing faces, and it's become quite the popular treatment. It's best known as that's it, 0 out of 10, worst game ever. Liam kept doing art so hard that he eventually evaporated and became the concept of coolness itself. You know, that's why I didn't ask anyone, you know, he would have just, you know, done other things. As he left the physical plane, the last thing Liam did was give everyone a condescending look. Liam became an interior designer, especially in tortured machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his product the refined marriage between macabre and chic. For those 6 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. And the battle for monster prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, you were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. I love Midwestern emo music. Yeah, this is actually kind of adorable. I like the art style more than the actual gameplay. I mean, actually both are kind of fun, but the art style is better. Hey, it's Jesse Cox. No, the art carries. I mean, the gameplay is fun, but I think like, the art style makes it 100 times better. Characters are super adorable as well. I suppose. Maybe I might play the other ones. And then again, there is replayability value here, but you know, I'm happy with my choice, even if I didn't try it. And as per usual, if you don't try it, you never set yourself up for disappointment. That's a good piece of valuable advice. You miss all of the bad chances that you don't take. Marvelous. Video game. These awesome guys. Thanks for playing. No problem. It's almost like a boy. You unlocked an erotic fanfic about dragons. This is about to get weird. You have unlocked 7 new images in the gallery. This was fun. What the hell is this? Mod tool. Oh, mods. Manual. Yeah, I'm not having a look at that. Laters. Hello, my Starman. Goodbye, Starman. Robotmon. Oz. Sure. Gallery. What have we got here? More art. It's just the backgrounds. Hey, it's Damien. It's sure. Oh my god, Pokemon. Sure. Oh, it's all the characters. That's adorable. Wait, you can't? Okay, fine. It's this variation. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Happy go lucky, sure. Didn't really see much of you at all, to be honest. Didn't see you whatsoever. Hello. Oh shit, they have alternative outfits. I think I kind of like you the most out of all of them. My prince. Adorable anime. God's sake. Best character. Hey, and it's the Slayer. You were cool as well. I like you. Oh, that's adorable. I do like your outfit. Where's the secretary person, the PR manager? They were like they were the goat of the game. And they were just in one piece of fan art, and just one piece of art. Didn't even see the rest of them. Yeah, the PR agent had the best of them. No. I guess that's adorable. Sure. Money. Oh, monster sodas. You're adorable. Who are you? Theo by Jordan Hinson. I want to pat your head. It's cute. Interesting. feel like this person would be very popular on certain circles. Bring back my PR agent. Oh my god, don't be. Cool. Adorable. Mr. Robo. Oh, you're adorable as well. Oh, I know this person. I know this person. Well, I say that I know this person. I don't. I'm just a long-time follower of their work. Why did I make it sound like I know this person in real life? I don't. They're not even mutuals. I just really like their stuff on Twitter. Okay. Really no more PR agent secretary. Just like they dropped the best person and they left straight away. Okay. Oh, Polaroids. This is the ending slide. Literally around anyone. Me not being able to socialize like a normal human being. Special interests. Special interests. Wait, there's more art? Oh, it's just the border, isn't it? Cool. Yep. Who are you? Didn't even see you the entire time. I didn't see a few of them. Pikachu. I wonder what that could be a reference to be. It shall not be named, because it's kind of toxic, to be honest. Okay, we're done here. Game is done. That was my pick and mix. One-time plays of short games. Yeah, that was incredibly enjoyable. Glad you could join me. Yeah, pick and mix is over. If pick and mix is so good, why is there no pick and mix 2? There will be a pick and mix 2.